At exactly 5 a.m., the alarm screamed into the darkness. Armin opened his eyes, then closed them again. "Just 5 more minutes," he whispered. 5 minutes became 30. 30 minutes became another lost morning. And that morning became another excuse. He wasn't lazy. He had dreams. Big dreams. He watched motivational videos every night. Saved quotes. Made plans. Bought notebooks. But his life never changed. Because Armin was waiting for something that never came. Motivation. And one day, he learned a truth that changed everything. Motivation doesn't create action. Action creates motivation. This is the story of how one ordinary man stopped waiting and finally took control of his life. Section 1. The boy full of dreams. Armin was like millions of people. Average job, average routine, extraordinary dreams. He wanted financial freedom, confidence, respect, a meaningful life. Every Sunday night, he felt powerful. He planned, wake up early, exercise daily, learn new skills, start an online business. But Monday morning always defeated him. The alarm rang. His brain whispered, "You're tired. Start tomorrow. One day won't matter." And he believed it. Weeks turned into months. Months turned into years. His dreams stayed alive only inside his imagination. Section 2. The addiction to motivation. Every night Armin watched motivational videos. Speakers shouted, "You can do it. Change your life today." For a moment, he felt unstoppable. His heart raced. He promised himself, "Tomorrow will be different." But tomorrow never changed. Why? Because motivation is emotional, and emotions fade. It's like writing goals on water. By morning, the feeling disappears. Armin didn't realize he had become addicted, not to success, but to the feeling of motivation. He loved planning more than doing, dreaming more than working, and slowly, frustration began growing inside him. Section 3. The day everything broke. One evening, Armin met his childhood friend Samir. Samir used to struggle in school. Average grades. No big talent. But now, confident, calm, successful. Armin asked, confused, "How did you change your life? Which motivation changed you?" Samir smiled. "I stopped waiting to feel ready." Armin frowned. "What do you mean?" Samir said something simple, yet powerful. "I never feel motivated. I just start anyway." Those words shocked Armin. No motivation? Then how did he stay consistent? Samir explained, motivation is unreliable. Discipline is dependable. That sentence stayed in Armin's mind all night. Section 4. The truth about motivation. The next morning, Armin tested something. The alarm rang at 5 a.m. He felt tired, uninspired, unmotivated. Normally, he would sleep again. But this time, he remembered Samir's words. Instead of thinking, he counted 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stood up before his brain could argue. Something strange happened. He still felt tired. But after washing his face, energy appeared. After stretching, he felt better. After walking outside, he felt alive. That morning, he realized motivation came after action, not before. For the first time, he understood the secret successful people never talk about. They don't wait to feel good. They act first. Feelings follow later. Section 5. The first battle with discipline. The first week was harder than Armin expected. Waking up early once felt powerful. Doing it every day felt like war. On day 3, his alarm rang again at 5 a.m. His body felt heavy. His mind started negotiating. Yesterday was enough. You deserve rest. You can restart next week. For a moment, he almost gave up. Then he remembered something Samir said. Your brain wants comfort. Your future needs effort. Armin sat up slowly. No motivation. No excitement. Just action. That morning felt boring. No dramatic transformation. No instant success. But something invisible was happening. He was building discipline. Section 6. Understanding discipline. A few days later, Armin met Samir again. I still don't feel motivated, Armin complained. Samir laughed. Good. Good. Armin asked, confused. Samir explained, motivation is emotional. Discipline is mechanical. He gave an example. Do you brush your teeth only when motivated? No, Armin replied. Exactly. You do it because it's a system. That was the moment Armin understood. Success isn't about strong feelings. It's about strong habits. Discipline means doing what must be done, even when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it. Section 7. The one rule. Samir introduced Armin to a simple idea. The one rule. You don't need to change your whole life today, Samir said. Just improve one every day. Armin started small. 10 minutes reading instead of 5 push-ups instead of none. 20 minutes learning a skill. Writing one idea daily. At first, it felt too small to matter. But after 2 weeks, something changed. He wasn't fighting himself anymore. Action became easier. Because small actions don't scare the brain. Big goals create fear. Small steps create progress. Section 8. When motivation disappeared again after 3 weeks, reality hit. One morning, Armin failed. He overslept. Then again the next day. Old habits returned quickly. Doubt whispered, see? You can't change. He felt disappointed, ashamed, ready to quit again. That evening, he called Samir. I failed, Armin said quietly. Samir asked one question. Did you quit, or did you miss a day? Armin paused. There's a difference, he asked. Samir replied. Failure is quitting. Missing a day is human. Those words removed a huge weight from his heart. Perfection was never required. Consistency was. Section 9. The rule that saved him. Samir gave Armin one powerful rule. Never miss twice. If you fail today, Samir said, tomorrow becomes non-negotiable. The next morning, Armin woke up again. Not perfectly, not happily, but consistently. And slowly, something amazing happened. His confidence started growing. Not because life changed instantly, but because he was changing. Section 10. The invisible transformation. After 1 month, people noticed differences. Armin walked differently, spoke calmly, complained less, focused more. But the biggest change was invisible. His inner voice changed. Before it said, I can't. Now it said, I'll try. Before, I'll start tomorrow. Now, I start now. He realized discipline doesn't just change actions. It changes identity. He was no longer someone waiting for motivation. He was becoming someone who acts regardless of feelings.